We're recording. We've got 20 minutes of footage on there anyway, so...
20 minutes?
Yeah, in one go.
Record 10.
Alright, hi guys. Hopefully I'm in focus. Welcome to the second episode of the podcast.
Second episode. At the time of recording, I don't think anyone has seen the first episode.
Yeah. It's on our podcast, so this is actually...
Patreon.
Patreon, that's what I meant to say. So this is going to be... We already posted this one a week ago on our Patreon, because it's the second episode. So yeah, if you want to...
If you want the podcast money 6 weeks in advance, hop over to Patreon.
Yeah.
1.5 months. So...
Anyway. Yeah, so today's episode's all
it's
about...
sponsored by...
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty. It's a new brand.
HALLOW. Kitty silent.
They make camera filters.
Anyway, that's gonna go.
Alright.
The topic of this podcast today is judgment and judging people.
Judging people
Something that's
first.
close to my heart.
I think we should, start close, as you... Start with ourselves. We're recording this at 10:20 in the evening.
Yeah, on a Friday
PM.
night.
You want to inform them why it's so late?
So, we've been working on something for our channel.
New video.
And it included...
First one to 1k views, calling it out, just saying. You can't cut it out, you know.
We've been using Logic Pro X, which is like GarageBand but better. Sorry to flex on you. And well, I basically...
We closed it and didn't save it.
I kind of deleted all our work. All our 3 hours of
3
work.
hours of work.
So we kind of had to do that again.
We would have been recording this at a nice 7 o'clock. Would have been light.
Yeah.
We set up lights because
Yes.
it's too dark.
Yeah.
To use natural
So that's cool. That's a good event in
the history of it. Yeah.
Anyway, so anything you want to touch upon? This is our second episode. I kind of feel like we should just get into some nice actual talking stuff.
Judging people.
Instead of just saying, oh, this is a podcast like the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to say?
No.
Okay. Well,
I'm tired.
yeah, I'm really tired. I watched what was it? You know Cinderella? You know the the first one, the cartoon, the animated one, 1950 version.
1950. Wow.
I think that's what it was.
That's a long time ago.
Don't quote me on that.
That's 69
Yeah, I watched it again.
That's 69 years ago. Sorry. Just...
I watched it with my sister because I was babysitting her, and it's only 1 hour and 10 minutes long, but it sucks and it feels like 3 hours. I'm not joking. I can't believe I thought I was a good film ever. It actually sucks so much.
It's Disney.
It's like, it's weird. It's really slow. It like focuses on animals for too long, and then you're like, they rush for the last 20 minutes to get her to the ball, and then make that story, and then make sure she gets a glass slipper and she gets her love and whatever.
It sounds quite unoriginal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty familiar story. I don't think I would have enjoyed that either.
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so that's the thing. Don't watch it. It's painful.
Yeah.
It's just too slow, even though it's a really short film. It just feels bad. Yeah. Also, watch Madagascar as well with my sister.
Madagascar?
We just had to
Is that the
power
first?
through.
The first Madagascar.
Yeah. It's got some funky camera movements. Funky as funk. Like, wow, wow, wow. Anyway, I thought I'd say that, because I like to talk about films a lot.
I liked
Quite a
Madagascar.
boring person.
When I was, I think 10, I watched Madagascar.
Went there, watched it, yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't go. Not fun.
Yeah, I don't have enough money. I'm kind of poor.
Yeah. We're both kind of poor. If you can't
Can't tell.
figure that out by the...
The bad boy.
We both
over
have
here,
AirPods.
My best friend.
We're going to do an episode of something with both with AirPods in. That's coming up. Well, probably would have come out by the time you see this, because...
Not spoiling it.
I think we're going to be releasing this specific episode in... Wait, to be fair, it doesn't say we have to release them 6 weeks apart on Patreon, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Release them whenever we want on Patreon, just as long as everyone else gets them 6 weeks later.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you're on Patreon, sponsoring us, then you'll see this as soon as
All
you
of
like.
you, which you are, I'm
All
sure.
of you. Is it wrong to address no one as you?
I mean, I know, we could just pretend, I guess. Makes us feel better.
We pretend a lot.
So by the time this...
Huh?
You're interrupting me.
You're gonna say
It's
something.
really dirty, actually. Anyway, by the
We're just like...
by the time this podcast goes up, I reckon we'll be at a solid 80 subscribers.
Yep. 80? That's ambitious. I'm looking forward to 70, that would be cool.
Yeah,
We're on 63
We're on
right now.
63 right now. So you'll know when
69,
we're filming
6
this.
more subscribers.
No, it's 69 plus 1, that's how I am. Remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah. 69 plus
That's
1.
1.
That was the outro to... Which one? California Girls.
Yeah, California Girls.
That was a long time ago.
So, yeah, don't worry about Katy Perry, she'll be appearing in our later videos.
Yeah,
sometime
yeah,
soon. You'll be excited
Or
to
we'll have
hear.
We'll have had appeared in our videos sometime soon from now, but probably a few weeks in the past by the time anyone listens to this. Probably Mum, I guess. This is going on pretty long.
I don't know how long this is. Wait, let me check the camera. Hey guys.
Okay, you know what? I feel like this is some...
We're recording for
research.
7 minutes. We got 3 minutes left.
Okay, so how...
10 minutes.
Let's look at world's shortest
There.
podcast.
3 minutes stretch at the end.
World's
Sorry.
shortest
It's podcast.
Because really that's the goal.
We want to make the world shortest.
World's shortest podcast celebrate Pride Month. Oh.
30 seconds or less is the... I think we lost.
No, I think no because that's
What counts as a...
because it says afterwards a flash mob of ideas, hundreds of voices exploring the
I'm going to quickly do that in 30
the
seconds.
at of elimination. So they misspelled art. So
So, but do you want to practice that? 30 seconds, just go. Ideas, we invent stuff.
I don't want to do that. Can we do that next podcast?
Okay, I had a really good idea.
Okay.
I think there's carrots that you can't eat. It's new.
It's
It's new.
just like a stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Orange stick.
Or milk that tastes like water, but it's got the consistency of milk.
So like,
So it's like really creamy
so
water.
like skimmed milk.
Yeah, no, this I think
Oh, we're just looking around.
just a lot of ads.
We're thinking of making a soundboard as well. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
soundboard.
soundboard. We want to copy Tiny Me Gang. Sorry.
I don't know who that is.
Use that. Well, the longest, shortest time. That don't make any sense.
Yeah, let's stop this because we've got like 2 minutes left. Anything you want to say? Because I feel like I've taken up most of the podcast. Anything you want to say? I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I'm putting you on the spot. Any encounters? Any?
Encounters.
Because it's just we want to
yeah.
increase our
I guess we're trying to
relationship with you.
getting better at this. You meaning the person that's the 0 people that are watching this. I don't think my mum's
On
even seen
Patreon.
the first episode, and she knows that it's
Yeah,
up there.
My mum has.
She just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, we need to get better at the podcasting. I feel like the podcasts that I listen to, they always tell kind of like...
Really good stories.
I was
Maybe we
gonna
need to get
say-
more
I was
interesting
gonna say
lives.
like bland stories, but they make them sound interesting.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, oh my god, dude, the other day, I was at Walmart,
Yeah.
and the guy was just like, how you doing? And I was like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know.
And we totally vibed and had a drink afterwards, you know?
Yeah, cool stories like that.
Yeah, so the other day, I was going... Alright, we got someone in the door. Oh, it's
Okay, don't worry.
it's a ghost.
So yes.
Um,
Okay, I got another
so
story.
no,
No, you go. Fit in stories.
Okay, so recently I got a pair of AirPods because it was my birthday.
Fair enough.
Anyway, unrelated. Actually,
He's in
very
the gang
related.
now.
No, that was actually set up for... so I walked...
I also have a.
so I was going off to a gathering, and I needed to go into Morrison's to buy some... Oh, sorry, that's for the Kazakhstani viewers. That's a shop. Just trying to think of the most obscure...
Do you know where you're going with this story?
Yeah, I walked in and the security alarm went off into the shop,
Hmm.
and the alarm went off, and it was like wait. So I was like, was that me? And me and the guard exchanged.
You've taken something
looks.
from outside.
I've
into the
stolen something from
world
outside the shop and taken it into the,
and taken it into the shop.
into the
to
store.
store.
So we were confused. I was like, looked at the security guard like, what's that? That's wacky. And he was like, I don't know. So I walk into the shop and then realise I've got a bag full of stuff, meaning just clothes, whatever. And I don't want him to think as I'm walking out, he's got loads of stolen TVs in his bag. What kind of thing on security tag?
TV.
Anyway, so I was like, can you look after my bag? So just like verify that I'm not stealing anything. And he was like, yeah, that's cool. And then I walking out again. So I bought myself, it was Purdy's and
Purdy's, you love Purdy's.
Purdy's, yeah.
Purdy's is alright, I guess.
And a pecan plat. Anyway, go off again. What? Walking out. He's like, well, I know you haven't stolen anything. Turns out it's the AirPods. AirPods set off security gates.
Really?
Yeah. So
I never worn them into Morrison's, to be fair.
There you go.
Is it in the case or you just wear them?
I was wearing them.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, he was like, can I
That's
just check
dumb.
something? And
That's
like
so dumb.
swung my bag through the gate. He was like, can I just check this? I was like, feel free.
And nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
And
It was
then
the
you
AirPods.
walk, yeah. Wow.
So there we go. A story that took up about 5 minutes of my life just took up about 5 minutes of yours.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
So
Anyway, I want to quickly sing in this story here.
Oh yeah.
What was that song? What was that song that I told you about? I was like, I don't want to ruin it for the podcast. That song.
Oh.
You know what song I'm talking about?
No. Am I meant to?
Yeah, it's
Can
like
you remember it?
it
yourself?
has the word numb in it.
I've become
So
so numb.
I can feel.
Oh yeah, I told him not
that
to tell me this story because I've definitely heard some like.
Anyway, so I was walking. I think I was walking to school, and this guy, yeah, just a guy, I guess. He was walking opposite direction past me. You know when you like walk past someone? Yeah, that sort of thing happens a lot. With people. Anyway, I was passing, and I didn't hear it until I got like a meter with him. But he was just had his speaker on, and it was like blaring this music. And as soon as I walked past, that lyric played. It was like, I've become so. So it was quite funny because it's like, I don't know, sounds like kind of sad. And he looked proper hard. He was like, yeah, and it was like, I'm so numb. I was like, it's cool, I guess.
It's like a juxtaposition of he's obviously not.
I like that word.
It's a very sensitive man.
Yeah, I cried with him later.
Really?
No, I was joking. Trying to make the story interesting. Anyway, thanks for that.
This is way too
Myself.
long.
Anyway, this has been a good episode. Thank you very much for watching, listening on Patreon, and watching on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get this on
6 weeks later.
Spotify. I really need to look into how to do that. And if you're a future employer doing research, hire us.
We like money.
And working hard for it. In all fairness, we have just spent like 4 hours doing this, so I feel like we should just...
Okay, thank you very much. We're gonna...
We've actually been making this video for like 5 hours. I've been here since after school.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad. Wow.
Grinding for those 60 subscribers.
Oh my goodness. All those...
We don't do it for you.
We do it for ourselves.